I've made $5 to $10 million a year wholesaling real estate for the last 10 years. And if I was to start again and I was just scaling, this is exactly what I'd do to break my first mill. One, I'd stop the time-intensive ways of finding deals, and I just spend $50 to get a lead on Google. Those are people that are actively searching for an investor to buy their house. 2 out of 3 of those leads are ready to talk to me, and they're actively wanting to sell versus cold calling, which 1,000 dials to have one conversation with somebody who doesn't even want to sell, that's not scalable. And cold calling is pretty much illegal now anyway. 2, I'd ignore the boomer advice of focusing on one specific market and instead go broad as I can. Nobody tells you this, but going hyper local is the most expensive ways to find deals. The broader the market you target, the more deals are out there, thus the more affordable it is and easier to get your hands on one. Build up your capital broad, then focus on the markets when you can afford to do so. Third and lastly, keep it simple. Ignore everybody who says they got a new way of leads. The guys that have 12 marketing channels aren't winning. They're panicking. That's why they're throwing shit at the wall, trying to figure out where things stick. Simple scales and complex fails. One lead source, one sales process is easy to delegate, easy to scale, and easy to remove yourself from. When I figured these things out, I scaled fast. And I got to the point that I had an operation netting me millions of dollars, and I clocked in for 0 hours in the office. I've been out here doing this. If you want the same systems I built and I use today, this means my Google campaigns with their 10+ years of data, my CRM with all my automations and the setup that helps us talk to 2 out of 3 leads that come in, my sales scripts, my legal documents, my 1.2 million person cash buyers list, and me and my full-time CEO Brandon's time on Zoom 3 times a week to help you implement successfully, then click the link below, book a call, and ask for the 7-figure cartel systems.